Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I'm gonna have to deal with this fog, which is, is it gonna kill all these things? I don't know. I don't even seem to have an actual functioning farmer right now. So that's supposed to be Mike. He's doing too much plant cutting now because I needed it prioritized. And needs to be handling, but she's also our cook. That's important. We need cleaning too. I guess that's when Mike finishes his farming and constructing, which he's not going to finish constructing. Wait. His construction comes after cleaning then, so he's going to perfectly clean everything available. And then it's going to go to construction. So this is all just going to sit here doing nothing, but it'll at least be clean, hopefully. Yitkin of Fortune. Plasteel, I don't really want value. 2 groups, okay. Two drifters. So there will be 2 groups of 2-ish. I could just immediately use the Soothe Pulsar and I'd come out of it with Plasteel for... I mean, my people aren't really suited for fighting right now. So I think that's gonna have to not happen. I need... Like, if I have this pig lady on my side, we're gonna have a little bit more of a sustainability for fighting, but without that, like, we got one person to shoot who misses 90% of the time. We got a dude with a knife who collapses after being hit twice every time. And we got a non-violent person. So that's plain not working. That's not gonna be acceptable. Grav core detected. I don't understand what this... You can disassemble the relay, but the process will take days to complete. The relay itself will be heavily obtained. I am definitely not doing any of these things at all. Anything that requires me to travel is just not happening anytime soon. Actually, I think I'll probably have my ship finished and ready to leave before I would actually plan on doing something like that. And I'm kind of worried because I have no idea how a ship is... I mean, it does tell me, requires thruster, fuel tank, and controls. Oh. The hull is just steel. Chem fuel tank. Okay, so the chem fuel tank is just... I can use this... Wait, small thruster. If I put one of these here, and one of these here, then I could put 2 tanks like that. Actually, I'm gonna need flooring, more flooring. first. Maybe I can keep it kind of small. Where did I get the flooring? Where's that at? Floors? Oh yeah, Odyssey. Wait. Oh, okay. This is the thing. I was confused. I thought this was walls. This is the wall section. And I have to build the walls on top of the flooring. Okay, so that kind of hurts a little bit. That means it's going to be a lot more expensive. Grav anchor saves the location. I don't understand the need for that. Like, even from a gameplay perspective, like, I leave an area and it deletes itself somehow. But it's still something that can be added with an item. So why is it added with an item? Is it like it's not too expensive for the game to remember a location? So why does it require an additional challenge for that? Chem fuel. If I wanted chem fuel, I feel like I should be milking these bad boys over here. But these are literally boys. I forget if you can even... I mean, they're all explosive creatures, so I feel like you have to be able to get it from the males and females, right? I feel like I never thought about that. Whoops. %10 of chance to attack, and it's gonna happen. What is this? Ancient concrete. Blocked by palm tree. This is kind of a hassle, because these grow zones aren't being grown upon. No grown. Finally got the watermelon. Just gonna get geothermal going. Once once that's done, that'll be cool. Can't block my doodads. Okay, this should fit here, I think. By palm trees. This literally, this single thing, this tiny little tree right here. That was blocking both of these. Okay, so we got the baby first before Hoink. That means we have a hauler, cleaner maybe? Yes, a hauler and a cleaner. That's exactly what I need. It's funny, a dumb little baby added. That's exactly what I need. But it's like a little old man. Now he's daydreaming rather than helping with anything. I should have expected that much. Manhunting sparrows? Wait, did I hear something about there being flying things in the game now? Or am I thinking of another game? Sparrows? Did that literally mean like birds? Did I see they have crows, I think? I think maybe. That would be an intriguing new factor. Son of a bitch. There's flooding now. Okay, so that's a new thing. The rice should be fine. Royal Ascent. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah, kid, get all this stuff inside. We need it to not go bad. Oh yeah, that's right, the temperature is bad in here because the power keeps going on and off. Now this flood is probably going to screw this up from being able to be built. Maybe it'll get more power because the water's rushing. Now that would be cool. Oh wait, it needs to be connected. That is the type of thing. It's destroying this because it needs... Connect it through the water. All the way to here. Not enough stored. It's convenient. It's convenient. It's good. Gotta love that. Got to indeed love that. Well, these are working well now because of the plants. So that was an indirect, very useful approach to just get the farm set up properly. This is fully flooded to hell. So the meals are not being made now. Because why? Because it's too busy doctoring. We're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. Oh, the electricity. How could I forget? We need electricity in order to cook. Therefore, we're not cooking. Labrador's starving. Classic. Malnutrition is severe already. Let's just give it the roaming tiger setup. If this panther ends up eating, you know, I'm gonna just take that out so it doesn't mess with my people. screw it. Did the dog at least eat? Oh yeah, I can open up the area on the zone now. Watermill is pumping out power to nothing. Hideous environment. Okay, so we gotta get the baby cleaning before hauling. How silly. We really need some kind of like recreation room just to get everyone's mood up, because this place is trash. Where could I put such a room now? Could it fit over here? Ritual room. What'll it be? Just wood again? All I have to build is wood. I might as well set it up. Just make a wooden room. This will eventually be maybe a big party room. There's the baby cleaning. I don't know what to say about this flooding stuff. It's literally destroyed my entire farms. And no one's picking up the corn, so it's just gonna go bad. How nice, how wonderful. At least nice that the wooden fences are preventing overflow. finish this. We do have the steel around. Okay. In a mental state, so never mind that. I gotta say, I mean, I know I'm in the jungles here. It's not as easy as a temperate location, I suppose, but I do have to say, this is extremely annoying. This entire start, I'm just looking at, I don't even know. This is just entire, just water, just where my base is. Poor children. I can arrest the children or... Okay, crafting. A jealous, delicate wimp. And nothing. I will give them the wealth they desire. Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. So much for making all my farms connected to the good quality soil next to the river. That was a great idea. Seems almost like I should have just put a big farm over here and let it take a little bit longer. Even over here somewhere. I could have just made a very large farm right here. Clean, my child, clean. There, get the nice medic room, nice and clean. I just want to build a bridge across so that never happens again. Donkeys are getting churned out. Female full, female full. Pregnant again. Preggert. I gotta wonder why Hoink is not converting. I thought this should be pretty easy. I'm guessing I just need like a table. There's a light. There'll be a table. And these rocks are never going to be moved. It's been like 3 months and the rocks are just sitting there. Okay, good. We got a good thing. What would be great is if the flooding goes down and all of these docks just break. That would be perfect. Okay, now recruitment can begin. They had their guard up, now it's down, we're good. Things should be fine henceforth. Oh yeah, the party area. I forgot about that. Wait a second. Paramedic. You have to be kidding me. This is 2 hours. I just think I just gotta let that. Just gotta let that go. See if this works. Oh. This isn't going to be fast enough. 2 hours. Yeah. Sorry. Medicine components. Jump packs. Packaged survival meals. At this point, I just need the random stuff. Oh, that's not a problem. Revenge against our tigers is hardly revenge at all. Only an ideologist. Oh, well, this isn't our religion. Whose religion is this? Whatever. Okay, this is power up now? Cool. Are we really on our way to geothermal now? Nice. Then I won't need to worry about all this stupid stuff going on here. Probably sell these stupid turbines. Cargo pods. Get some buffalo wool. Finally got Oink. Let's see after that actually. Okay, so what can Oink do? We're gonna go with construction. Helping to clean. And they'll both do hauling once they actually clean stuff. Oink doesn't have a river, that should be correct. Once a geothermal, see, and then I'm going to be worrying about, okay, we have 18 components, and let me guess, it takes like 12 or something for one geothermal. That's what I'm going to guess. That level of added inconvenience. A lot of monkeys over here. Yeah, so the geothermal generator is going to block up, it's going to create a wall here, so this path no longer works how it's intended. I could put a door right here though. Donkey hole. Nicopilla Nosbas, a stellar of the Empire of the Moon, requests that you protect her surveying operation. If you do so, she will reward you handsomely. The surveying operation will take 10 to 15 days and will require traveling to a remote destination. Nope, not doing that. Drive ship shield generator. So I can land in a place with mortars against me and it will defend. That's a cool idea. Solar flare. Which stops your power from working. This room looks pretty good. I'll be able to smooth the floors. most of it. Material is this granite, so I need to set granite tile right there to match, and there are granite chunks around, and that's sandstone. Is there anything granite? There we go. Inspired surgery. I don't have any need for that now. This baby is drawing on our spaceship. Heat stroke. Research is almost done. I almost want to dig through here to have, I guess it'd be a way around the river for right now. Okay, what the hell is this? Not to mess with things if there's water pushing up against it. How long does this take? It's just going to be flooded for months and months. And they will be dead in 2 hours, so it doesn't matter again. 8 hours. Construction. Annoying voice, staggeringly ugly. I know people like this. Construction, cooking, medical. Hyperweave pants. Might be good to just de-pants them. Could be a designated my cook is not that good of a cook. So I guess. Whoops. Cat rescue? No. This flood really is extremely stupid. Extremely stupid. Like this right here. This whole thing that's going on there. That's stupid. Because now I can't, I would have to build walls right here to prevent these things from being outside and deteriorated. That is stupid. I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Why not? is the cooler. Might as well deconstruct it. Hostile. Oh, I did the thing with the person, right? Okay, well. This is new. I didn't know they added new xenotypes. Awful with animals, awful with plants, awful with mine. Poor melee, great construction. No hair, facial ridges, sheer white skin. Vacuum resistance, carriers. Preventing vacuum burns and allowing them to survive longer when exposed to vacuum. Cold tolerant and heat tolerant. So I made an enemy. Who is this? Ithonushi? They're hostile now. And what were they beforehand? I gotta see this. Okay, so they were neutral and they got really hateful from that. I think I'm gonna take the time to redo everything. Just did a little bit of a backtrack. Don't remember what else I did. It's not a problem. Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna have that person around now because they just fell a moment ago. So that means something else is gonna happen and I'll have to be ready for it. Oh yeah, now I can stop this. Actually, I don't need this anymore. If I build these flooring pieces here, it seems like it should block the water from going in. Let's try it. Let's see if that works. Actually, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Got it. I canceled that order. I literally canceled it. It was canceled. Okay, the research almost done again. Yeah, we can get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of this whole section here. Let's see if I can build here now. 8 components, 340 steel. Okay, so I can't build there because there is presently water there. And it's not leaving, it's just not leaving no matter what. I would not have expected a flood to last this long. I would think it's annoying enough just to happen immediately. Kill your plants, dissipate. But this is just staying there. Okay, so we're doing a new thing. We're going to set up a growing zone over here where I don't have to worry about all that stupid stuff. This will be potatoes, this will be rice, this will be rice. This will be corn. And we're going to check. The growing is at 9 now, so now we can finally get some fields going. But also, I will want a small amount of cotton. Screw all this. Get a female boomallope. I think that's a good idea. Maybe I can sell my infinite chem fuel thing. Sell the go juice maybe. I think I should save the go juice in case I need to save a hussar or something. Because I'm not going to be making any drugs myself. Do I even have a miner? Like, I didn't even realize I don't have anyone set to mine. successfully tamed the blue mob. I forgot I set one to be tamed. Now we're gonna have babies. Torrential rain. It's gonna spread floodwaters. Is it possible to flood on top of a flood? Because if it is, that's actually gonna be kind of funny. Okay, so we get two. Wait, did I reset that last one? I think I may have reset that last one that fell. If so, that kind of sucks. No, I didn't. There it is. So we have two plasteel meteors. How are these fully charged and there's no power? That's because this isn't connected. There's a dumb baby. Consuming simple head. All components. It's so stupid that things will just deteriorate without me knowing it. 40 per day for the components though. I would just lose everything across the map because no one's hauling anything right now. Ancient mech. Passing near the remains of an ancient exostrider mechanoid, Anna noticed an intact transponder inside. If you could get the transponder, you could read valuable information from it. The massive mech is smashed and fused into a solid piece. You must destroy it to retrieve the transponder. Be careful. The incendiary weapon cells look unstable and will likely detonate after you do some damage. The other big thing, I am not going to do that because I don't care about it right now. One of many things that are definitely not my priority. Okay, this is powering Even though I don't have it connected yet, do I? It's connected, so everything's good. Everything is good. That's all I needed. This stupid geothermal generator finished, and now we're good. Everything's good. Don't have to worry. Now I can set up some simple things like electric Taylor bench. Child. Oh yeah, this isn't. Funk. Maybe Hoink shouldn't be running around in the woods. Getting chem fuel now. Low doses of chem fuel. 75 will be made in 1.3 days. Now we should have the kind of power to make use of this. This is so stupid. This flooding is so stupid. Subsiding. Now that's a time. Okay, saved after that. Now we should see, I mean, if that happens again, then I reload, because that was the most annoying thing. I think that's probably the most annoying thing I've had happen in the game in a long time. I actually want to build walls just to block the entire river right here. I'm not even kidding, I think I want to do that. And that's a really stupid thing to have to do. Like, I could build this all the way up to here. Oh, nice. Tiger 1 fighting a panther. I can only imagine a tiger does a lot more damage than a panther. I also feel like the tiger is not afraid to start this fight. Pregnant middle stage death in 13 hours. Yeah, that's gotta go rest after that one. Now Anna. Okay, who are these people again? Penoxide. This is another annoying factor for this game, where if you want certain consistent medicines like antibiotics or whatever, these things you make with these, it requires this, and there's like no way to get it aside from buying it, I think. It's not something you can just produce. They left me a short bow. At least this child can use it. Oh yeah, that's right. Hoink is supposed to have this. Monkey self-tamed. I can just leave it as a roaming creature. Ancient troop carrier. Think what this can have in it. Like right now, I mean, there's gotta be some useful or decorative things. Bookcase. Don't have any TVs. Low food. Days worth of food in storage. I do think I should extend this now. This wall could be... I need to make one of those round trade things, trade beacons. So I think I should research that immediately. So it's a pretty foundational Monkey 1 is being attacked by a cobra. How sad. Monkey 1. Cobra's about to win. Absolute incompetence. In this case, I suppose that better medicine's okay. Wait, she has a peg leg? Since when? Is that... I must have never even looked at this health menu. It's going down now. It's interesting how they did that. I don't think I've ever seen the snake bites cause toxic buildup. Maybe that's a new thing. It makes sense, and it's cool that they kind of blended that together with the waste stuff. let's deconstruct this first. Torrential rain, so the floodwaters, it's extremely... I should have gotten this done immediately. I should have expected that it happened once, it'll probably happen again before I can even think of anything else. A group of Yitkin. So that's one old, damaged nerd. Old, only 31, but old enough. And he's got flake on him. Nice. Animals, generally not decent. Gonna get Hoink. Hoink the child and Chopstick together. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get this person. This one doesn't even have that gun on. Where did it drop? Where did it drop? Where did she drop? Oh, so I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. The snake. Okay, so now Mark over here. This one, people like this we could have as prisoners. I need to start considering that. Shows up, make sure to immediately destroy the dude. Actually, let's try this. There we go. I'll just punch him down so we don't kill him. He's knocked out, so this is just a slavery chance. This child could hurt. Death in 6 hours. Set up a nearby bed because this is getting annoying. Hold up, we don't need that on here. Right leg destroyed from that. Just because there's a little child The dude had a club. You telling me? Okay, well, getting a peg leg. Wonder if that, wonder if that surgery thing was still going. No way. Not this soon. Install peg leg, right leg. Slave. God, this flooding is absolutely atrocious. This whole mechanic, not about it. Absolutely stupid. It's actually annoying enough that I would have just... Oh, there's fishing now, that's right. Oh, fishing, so cool. I would have just not chosen a place with a river. That's how annoying it is. I don't even care if I get the watermill generators, that's dumb. It doesn't matter anymore, I got the geothermal. Stupid. "15-year-old academy student named Kaz is calling from nearby. He is being chased by imps from Suke. He begs for safety and offers to join you at hell. If you accept, you'll have to fight off the imps on his tail. One hunter, a 15-year-old. Shooting skill at 11. A hussar. This actually would be worth it. This would be worth it, probably because this kid could fight the thing off by himself. Go juice dependency. Yikes, that's the thing that I forgot about. I do have one, right? Yeah, that's gonna need to be saved for when this kid is really needing it. Cirrhosis. They sound like some disabled alcoholic limping in here, probably. Yep, limping in here. Psychopath, psychically deaf. I guess that's what the hussar is all about. Okay, my pig is actually pretty bad at their aiming. I feel like I'm gonna She doesn't even have the gun. I left it over here. There we go. Oink, get the out of the way. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Immediately gets the first shot when this person has to be garbage. 8. It's no better than my complete trash can chopstick loser. If that second one had hit, you know what, actually, okay, and she's getting hit from a very, like, that is impossibly long range. There is no way. Okay, it actually somehow, a recurve bow actually does somehow have that range on it. Okay, let's see. What the hell is this? Are you kidding me? try to convert this to... Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not sure it's... I think it actually might be worth it still to convert them to the same ideology, even if they're going to be a prisoner. It's probably not as big of a deal. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to trying to enslave them. And I'll set up prisoner beds. Wait, whoops. Not slaves. Okay. This is going to be destroyed in a few minutes. Surely. Floor drawing. Let's get you doing something useful. If this had a solid floor in here, I'd probably put a medical place right here. Research. Prosthetics. Those are the basic prosthetics. But I think you gotta start there before start making bionic parts. It's a priority. I'm trying to think, 'cause this is flooding, this floods. So there's my farms. That's my farms. These are my farms, and this I can't do anything with that. Okay, so I need to specifically find areas that have zero fluid anywhere near them. Maybe over here. Marshy soil. That doesn't seem to count. It's burning hot outside too. The juggling in this game requires so much. Okay. this is going, I need to get everyone that I have, every single person that's physically capable of firing. Just for this one panther, because there's nothing else priority aside from the fact that it's just going to keep killing creatures in there. So we could just keep doubling up on that and just never stop, I guess. So this will be my miner, clearly, because why not? A mining slave that has 0 in mining. Cas. Just making us have to heal more bullshit. And as far away from being saved as possible. That one I'm actually gonna reload. So that should be 3 minutes ago. Which means I can cancel the cassowary. Where is it? So this dude's just gone out here to hunting cassowary. Canceling that. Canceling that. Heat stroke. Okay, so I guess medical beds should be in here. Sure everyone with the flu is nice and close. That's some little Charlie in the Chocolate Factory right there. Oh, Grandpa Joe. impressed by how annoyed I've been so far in this playthrough. There is a point where like things do stabilize. I feel a lot more comfortable. I'm just not to that point yet. This is like extremely tedious and frustrating era till I can start, like doing some genotypes and stuff. Once I get to that point, things are usually pretty reasonable. And then it's like random things will still screw things over, but nowhere near as much as early. The standard turrets. Gun turrets right there. Go juice production. I feel like I will need that. Maybe. I could always just buy like one go juice every so often from Hussar dude, but am I hurting on components yet? Got 26, that's not bad. I'm hurting on steel, that's an issue. Really kind of need a lot more. And it's only because no one's mining any. That's why I need this guy on my team. Not that he will speed it up at all, but he will be able to do it. That's better than not doing it. Oh yeah, I want to just put hay grass like right here. It'll just be a big hay grass area. And then when this floods, it'll screw that up. Moisture pumps. We need like a mechanator to just have things picking stuff up constantly. Cancel all this. massive structure. Oh, these are not that bad. Tornado generator. Cataphract helmet. Advanced components. Any of metallic, woody, stone, sandbar, total value. That's not for advanced, for 5 advanced components. It would probably take me forever to get more of those. I think I want to accept that one. This video's got to be done soon, right now-ish. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, and what I can do actually is, oh, it's little. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I was gonna say, building this, I could translate it into some other type of building afterwards, but this is kind of small. It's not that big a deal. Maybe it could be afterwards. Yeah, let's see how this looks. And then it should just auto build it after I take this stuff down. These things are damaged. That's what I was talking about. It shouldn't take like 8 hours to walk across the like what? That would take like 10 minutes, which means if this is realistic and this type of distance, at most 10 minutes, they would have to be moving like boom, and that would actually feel realistic because like moving all this stuff would not take 4 months. It wouldn't take 4 months to carry, like you gotta carry one rock out. It's not gonna take 4 months to move all these things. It would take half a day. Come on, why is it like, the mechanics for this game, just, those are some little details that annoy me, because like the time span is distorted irrationally, so. But let's see what this is about before I finish this video. I can buy medicine. I can It's not worth 2,000. Vac suit. Nothing here that I can reasonably afford that I care about enough. Long forgotten arrow. Masterwork weapon. The group, if you're able to capture. No, I'm not doing that. Well, that's it for this video.